hiding out in the camper for a minute. It's really hot.
Alright, you ready? Alright. Wait, should I do it right?
Wait, did we bring the awesome stuff? Is this one of those boats where it has like a bathroom and everything?
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, it just has the small.
Just not the same as like other boats.
What is it?
Nothing.
Can you play a game?
Not right now.
Alright, so we are on ferry. We can see Ocracoke, so that's always good. We should be there in what, 30 minutes?
Probably wasn't.
Maybe less than 30 minutes. Gonna see if we can get a pizza, take it back to camp. Maybe. We'll see.
Might need a call right now.
Might need to call right now. But it's a beautiful day.
For what? The pizza.
Hush, baby. Oh, okay.
Go somewhere with it.
Okay. Alright, we made it to camp. It's getting dark. We got a round of Camp Uno after we had our pizza. It was really good. Who won the first game, Jackson?
Me.
Who do you think's gonna win the second one?
Me.
No.
Me.
No, you're not gonna win.
Boone's people watching. He met our neighbors. He was a little nervous, but happy. It's a busy night tonight.
Like, you never get
Morning. We just got up. We are at the Ocracoke campground. Last night was a hot night. We're feeling it this morning. It's really, really hot. It's just, I don't think it's gonna get above like 82, but it stayed like 82 like last night. You know, like it never got cooler. So we all roasted. I don't know how people that didn't have fans, and we even had our air conditioner on. I don't know how they even like fell asleep. It was hot. But we survived, and it's worth it because the beach is going to be perfect. It's going to be sunny today on the 4th. Happy 4th of July. We're going to get out to the beach early and have our breakfast out there. And then we have tomorrow. It's got a slight chance of rain. And then Sunday we have to figure out the line to get back because we got to go back through Cape Hatteras to get home because we couldn't get a ferry back like we came on Swan Quarter. So that's the plan, and we'll see you guys on the beach. I'm leaving the campsite now. What time is it? It's just 7:30. Pretty early. It's beach time, according to Jackson. He's been in here for like 30 minutes, all we packed up, ready to go to the beach. Boone's ready to go to the beach. He would love to ride on Josh's shoulder. That's what he likes to do, but Josh is like literally sweating to death, so he's like, please, don't do that. Feels better in here for a minute. I'm sure the beach will feel better. I think that's like the trade-off of like camping on the beach. You get the wind. You don't get all the cool little like things Ocracoke has, but if you're on Cape Lookout, but yeah, it's a trade-off for sure. Like it's hotter in the campground, so that's nice when it's like the cold beach weather, you know, but not nice when it's 80 degrees at night. Boom. For once, it's not me forgetting stuff. Josh forgot his rod to cast, surf casting rod. Normally he brings his fly fishing stuff always, but he has that, but he didn't have the thing for the ocean, so he went back and bought him one in town. Apparently not that expensive, but he's probably just telling me that.
Compared to a fly rod.
Okay, well, in comparison. But anyway, I'm just proud I'm not the one that forgot it. But I shouldn't gloat too much because we haven't been here long enough for us to find something that I've forgotten, because I always forget something, so we'll see. Anyway, on to the beach. Boone says, I'm a scavenger. You were gonna go. He's ready for the beach.
First ones to the beach on this section. We got the whole beach, and our little cheat code is we're right beside the closure. So now we know nobody's gonna drive past because it's closed down there, it's closed here. So we have like our own little corner.
Then you don't have a bunch of people driving by fast with Jackson playing and the dog.
That's right. And it's safe for the dog too.
Yeah. Good morning. So we're on the beach. I'm gonna do iced coffees again, and we're doing yogurt and granola for breakfast. Nothing crazy, just gonna throw the granola into our little yogurt containers and eat it that way.
Our nice cups provided by Green Top, our favorite outdoor company in Virginia, just outside of Richmond.
Yep.
Thanks, Jimmy.
I'm hiding out in the camper for a minute. It's really hot, so just cooling off. I got some salt water in my eyes out there with Jackson playing, so I have burning eyes. We have been out here for about 2 hours, and there's still only a couple people out on the beach. I guess everybody stayed up late last night. So it's really quiet out here. I'm sure it'll get crazy later, but usually that's when we leave and go back to ride around, so that's fine. Lots of boats out fishing though today that we see. It's beautiful. Boone's watching for birds and bugs.
What are we making?
Blackberry lemonade. Little bird dog.
You see how both of his eyeballs are on one side?
Can I touch him?
Because they lay on the water like this.
Can I touch him?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me touch him. Get him up so I can touch him, right?
See how he lays, blends in with the bottom?
Yeah.
Do you like to eat flounder?
Yes, I will. Can I go now?
We just caught a flounder. Well, Josh caught it and Jackson put it back in. It was a pretty decent sized one. That's the first, like, I mean, I don't know how far up they come, but like your stuff must have been pretty low.
Yeah.
Jackson's yelling at me to get a picture of him while he lays on his cookie board. Anyway, but the flounder was pretty cool, so we'll see what else we can catch. Not a beach day without the can crushers. Little chicken salad, hot honey Roberts chicken salad, some cotton candy grapes. Can't ask for much better for lunch. Jackson had his Uncrustable classic. Oh yeah.
What?
Why are we better than Ruffles?
I don't know. Why do you think?
Alright. They're really good. Family owned company. Having to sit in the sun out here even though it's hot. The greenheads ate my entire feet and legs up. It hurts so bad, an itch. But they're not bad when you're in the sun. Jackson's in the shade, but he's covered with a towel, so I think he's okay. He's like fully covered. Hopefully they won't bite him. But yeah, I'm in the sun hanging out. Josh is fishing. Fish, 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 fish. Foul kid. So for the North Carolina beaches, I would say 99% of the time the water is too cold for me, but this is a sweet spot where it's just so hot and humid that even though the water is still cold in my opinion, I can actually get out there a little bit. So I'm gonna go hose off so that I can cool off now, because I'm dying. Not getting it, hold on, okay, there we go. Sorry, I was dead asleep.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get a picture of it. Go stand with Daddy.
Just that.
Stand in front of him.
Here, look.
I don't know how.
Oh, underneath in the tail. Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Smile. One of the cool things about Ocracoke, but especially like Cape Lookout, more so than Ocracoke, in the spring and summer, is you can find completely intact shells like this one everywhere. So, and this is just like a small one. You'll find completely intact conch shells at Cape Lookout, and then even here you'll find some. But like, I mean, you go to Myrtle Beach or wherever, and you'll never find a shell that hasn't been crushed. So I think it's pretty cool. And one of my favorite things, we have like entire boxes when we moved of intact shells I need to pull out and see how many we have and like what to do with them, because I love to collect them, especially when we go and it's not quite warm enough to like get in the water. I'll shell instead, and we'll just drive down the beach and like stop if we see them, and it's like a mystery because you don't know if you pull it out of the sand if it's going to be intact or not. It's pretty cool. So it's nap time here. Boone is so tired. He's worn himself down, but he won't fall asleep. Maybe he will now. He met some friends last night at camp. He got a little nervous. Like there was like 3 people that came to see him from the camp next door, and they were like really into wanting to pet him, and he's like more used to being into people and they don't want him to pet him, or they don't want to pet him. And I don't usually let him get near people because I'm trying to teach him manners and he jumps. But they were like, oh, we don't care. And then he was like, wait, these people are like wanting me to jump on them? He was like really confused. And then he kept hiding between my legs. Like, what are these people? They want me. I'm puppy energy. But he did good. He was just a little nervous. Needed mommy support. We just got done taking a beach nap. Jackson's still continuing his beach nap. I think we're gonna shower off and go back to camp. It's cooling off. I don't know if it's the wind or the sun's just gone, but it's definitely cooler. It feels great, like fabulous, while we fall asleep. And so we got hot dogs to make. Gotta have that. Got chips and dip. We're gonna be set. We just gotta get washed off before we go back, because like I said, the showers were really busy yesterday and our neighbors were too close to shower. So
Our neighbors were like,
they're literally an inch from our camper. Like
the guidelines are in our spot.
their guidelines are behind like where we get in and out of the camper, so there's no way we can shower. So we're gonna do it here, I guess. Josh will get it set up so that we're standing on like a thing so that we're not on the sand will wash off. So that'll be good. This is what a full beach day's mess of the camper looks like before I clean it up. Got stuff everywhere. I'm gonna clean up, organize, get ready to shower.
Temporary clothes storage in the passenger seat and on the dash, so we keep it less sandy.
Getting ready to take a shower. I'm very sticky and sweaty, so it's gonna feel good. I will say that this is my favorite part, even though I always try to like avoid showering because it's cold, but I'm really hot today, so it's great. And I won't be as sticky tonight, so that'll be good. Alright, shower was fabulous. It's super warm and I'm so happy. The greenheads were still biting me, but I feel better. So, on to camp. We're back at the campground. We're filling up water. This particular campground has a pretty good water fill area. Filling up. The hose doesn't leak. It's actually pretty decent. It's across the street from the campground itself. We always make sure we have like at least like some water, even if we're not planning on showering. But when we're at the beach, we try to make sure we have a full tank when we go out on the beach, just so we can shower and rinse our hands and get all the sand off. So
You always feel better showering.
yeah, I feel better.
Even before we head home, we rinse off.
I could take a nap. Even before we had what?
Even
Oh,
before
yeah.
we head back, we normally will try to rinse
That's
off
true.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Almost full.
Then you're gonna wash my feet.
Alright, kill it. For Howard's and the brewery.
Why are they lining up for the
Got a smoothie from Hangton. Mine's the jellyfish. It's a blueberry one. And then Josh got like the peanut butter chocolate banana one. He said it was really good. He got it with coffee. And Jackson got, what'd you get?
the blue crush?
And what's in that?
I forgot.
Lemonade and what? What do you love? Cotton candy?
Yeah, cotton candy.
Lemonade and some kind of cotton candy flavored syrup.
What?
Just ones. We drove through town and now we're headed back to camp to see what kind of state our campsite is in and how close our neighbors have encroached. We'll see.
They woke us up at like what?
They did wake us up. Well, I had to take
1:30 in the
Boone.
morning?
Boone needed water at like 1:20 in the morning because I checked my
They
phone.
woke us up? Why? How?
You were dead asleep. But I woke up because Boone was crying, and so I went and gave him some water and let him go to the bathroom at like 1. And then maybe 15-20 minutes later, Josh is nudging me awake because they're fighting in the tent, arguing loudly and yelling, wake up to each other about the fact that somebody left a door open to the tent, but we're not sure if that's even what it was.
Or if no seams.
Or if it was just going through the mesh, but whatever happened, they were arguing. And then they were arguing again this morning about somebody hitting the truck or something. I don't know. They were not getting along, so.
They're in. What we got, Kendrick?
Hot dogs on the charcoal. Easy. Heating up chili. baked beans over here.
This is our most simplest meal
We never cook like this. It's easy though.
after a long day on the beach. Look at you use my Snow Peak gloves.
Fancy. After we eat, I'm gonna get your shampoo and wash his hair again.
Yeah.
The sunscreen in Jackson's hair is.
Boone's crying. He's too far away. Boone, you're okay, bud. You're just tangled up. You're always tangled up.
I think that's what they're called.
Alright. The most July 4th meal. Hot dogs, chili, coleslaw, baked beans, Capri Sun,
It's Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Sorry. What do you think, Jackson? How's hot dog? What hot dogs do we get, babe? Are those Bright Leafs? Oh, we're gonna lose our North Carolina driver's license. Good? Good. That's what we need.
Alright, we're doing our ice cream run. Sorry, the air was blasting because Josh was cooling off the car for the dog. Not for any of us, but just for the puppy dog. And he's got his window. He loves to look out the window. Alright, we just have shaved ice. I didn't get a video of it because I had Boone. He ended up with a shaved ice pup cup. But I didn't have a free hand because he was trying to eat my ice after he got his pup cup shaved ice. So it was pretty good. Josh got like some kind of orange dreamsicle thing.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty good. I would say her syrups are not like the really good ones because the tiger's blood was a little weird, but
They didn't have a lot of sugar in their syrups.
yeah, it was, I don't know, just a different, you know how like you get used to like the shaved ice that you like, so it was a little different. Jackson loved his. I think the mango was good, so maybe I'll get the mango next time. But that was good. Now we gotta go back to our campsite.